Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. How's everybody out there doing today? So I got another Double Masters collector's box we're going to open. These things are unbelievably good. There's so many good reprints in this set. They really just, they kind of overloaded this set. It's too good. All right. We're going to break into another one. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this set and if you're going to be able to draft it tonight. It's Friday night. I don't know if I'll get this up before draft or after draft, but I'll try and get it up before draft so you guys can know what you're in for. But these, the collector's boxes, I think, are really the way to go, even though the draft boxes have been, for me, absolutely incredible. But I've seen some people open some draft boxes that may not have been that great, but the collector's boxes, I haven't really seen any terrible ones yet. So let me know if you've seen any bad ones or whatever. Check out the description below while we're breaking into this, and there's a lot of good stuff down there. Save your money, get your cash back on all your purchases. And all those links do help out the channel. They don't cost you anything, and they help me out. So I love it when you guys click those links. So click all those links down there. Like I said, free money, free cash back, free discounts. Let's break in here. So far, I've opened, what, 2 of these, and they've been absolutely incredible. Or 1 of these. Yeah, I've only opened 1, and it was awesome. So I opened 2 boxes, regular boxes. So we'll see. See if this one's as good as the first one. So, only 4 packs, but there's just so many good reprints in these packs. Wow, that thing is really, really miscut. Okay. A whole pack like that? That'd be cool. Alright, so our commons, of course, we got Burning Tree Emissary and Common, which is very miscut. So, miscut like that on the back. Yep, and a little bit offset. Alright, we got the Bounce Lands pack in the uncommon spot. And we got a full art Flicker Wisp. We got a full art Blood Artist, a full art foil Burning Tree Emissary, and a full art foil Simic Growth Chamber. A Splinter Fright, Assassin's Trophy full art, nice. Mimeoplasm for our etched. Grand Arbiter full art foil, and then our very miscut token Zombie Treasure. Alright, so that pack wasn't as exciting as most of the packs I've opened from this, but we did get that Assassin's Trophy. And we'll see. See if, hopefully we don't have a kind of dud box here. But we do have a very miscut box here. Looks like the whole box is going to have some miscut issues in here. Yeah. Shadowborn Apostle. Good little reprint. Probably going to really hurt the value of the original card. There's one thing I want to talk about, and this one is some of the card values I think are gonna get pretty battered, like Shadowborn Apostle and Burning Tree Emissary, and also Monastery Swiftspear. I think are probably gonna get a little bit butchered value-wise, but I don't think a lot of the big cards are really gonna get hurt too much. Like Assassin's Trophy, maybe a little bit, but all right. So we got Unearth, we got the Carnarium, Spell Pierce, Bowl of Omens, Anguish Unmaking, Anger of the Gods for our full art, Biomancer for our etched, and 1000-Year Storm for the full art foil. Okay, so this box is not looking anywhere near as good as the first collector's box I opened. So far we haven't gotten any really big hits. The Assassin's Trophy's nice, but again, I don't think it's not as big as some of these hits, like some of the bigger reprints that are in here. I'm not awake yet, so I can't really come up with names right off the top of my head. Speaking of Monastery Swiftspear, there we go. I really think the people are going to be chasing the full art version of this probably now, and because it's a common in here, I think one of the main reasons it was so expensive is because everybody wanted it for the red decks, and there wasn't that many out there because there was just the 1 printing or 2 printings, couple printings of it. But now with this one at common, Eternal Witness, good reprint, but again, I'm not big on the new art. And Pyromancer, Gruul Turf, Dockside Extortionist for a mythic finally, at least. So we got a mythic there. Hardened Scales on the full art, so nice little rare hit. Smothering Tithe, I didn't even know that was in here. So for our etched foil, and there we go, Aether Vial. That's the one I was actually trying to think of. Aether Vial, and then Sensei's Divining Top are really great prints, and then the Imperial Seal. So you got so many good reprints in this set. It's crazy. So we got a Drake, Phyrexian Golem foil token, and that one wasn't as miscut as the first couple there. So that pack was a little bit better, a lot better actually. The Hardened Scales, the Aether Vial, Extortionist. Definitely some better hits on that one, and that's what was falling out of all the packs in the first box I opened. So hopefully we'll get another good pack here to kind of bring this box around a little bit, because these are pretty pricey. So you don't want a whole bad box. Rampant Growth, Secret of the Way, Boilerworks, Coiling Oracle. It's crazy artwork on that one. And another Hardened Scales. And then Cedrus, the Trader King, the Thrumming Stone, and the etched foil. And Teferi's Protection full art foil. Not a bad card. Very miscut token again. Sapperling Monk. Okay, so not as good as the first collector's box I opened for sure, but I don't think we lost any money. We probably broke even on it because there was some really big hits. Whether these big hits are going to stay, you know, at these prices, that's the question, or if they're going to go up, you know, you never know. Some of the Double Masters cards that they printed in the full art foil were actually worth more than the original cards, and they've kind of held that higher value. So, it is possible that some of these cards may actually get a boost from this set, because just like the first Double Masters, there's production issues and delays, and we're not getting as many as we thought we were going to get. You know, the usual, the same thing that happened with Double Masters 1. So we'll see what happens with the values and how it pans out, and if we get another big second wave here after they get the production issues caught up and all that. I haven't seen any of the new 3D cards or whatever they are, the new textured cards, unless they're just not that obvious, but I don't think so. I imagine it's going to be pretty obvious. So I haven't seen any yet. I haven't even seen anybody open one yet, so I'm not sure what they look like or anything. I haven't really looked into it too much. So let me know in the comments below if you've seen anybody open one, and throw a link to the video down there so I can check it out. Because yeah, I haven't seen one yet, and this is the second collector's box. I'll probably open some more of these, but I haven't seen one yet that I'm aware of. Like I said, this one is the first. This is the first box I've opened that I wasn't just absolutely blown away by how many major pulls we got. But you look at this and you're like, man, there's an Aether Vial, a Teferi's Protection full art foil, and Hardened Scales full art, regular Hardened Scales foil. I mean, there's some really good cards in here. The Dockside Extortionist, so they're Smothering Tithe etched foil, Assassin's Trophy full art. So there's a lot of good cards in the set. It's just this box wasn't as crazy as the first box I opened, or the booster boxes, the draft boxes that I've opened. So anyway, quick recap. So we did get the Dockside Extortionist, Aether Vial, and Teferi's Protection, the 1,000-Year Storm, Grand Arbiter, all the full art foils, no mythics in there, Thrumming Stone, Smothering Tithe, Biomancer, and the Mimeoplasm in the S foils. No mythics in there. Geez, so we get 2 mythics on this whole box. We did get the Cedrus, the Trader King, full art, Hardened Scales, Anger the Gods, Assassin's Trophy. And did I miss one in the regular foils? Nope. So we got 2 mythics in the whole box. So you get what, 16 chances at rares and mythics, and we only ended up getting 2 mythics. So not that great compared to the last box, but not bad. You know, 2 out of 16 isn't terrible. So a lot of full art goodness though. A lot of really good reprints in the common uncommon spot. Like I said, I think the common and uncommons are probably going to have a big their original versions will probably have a big hit on the values, because obviously now people are going to much rather have the full art foil Burning Tree Emissary than just the basic one. And same thing with the Monastery Swift Spear. Young Pyromancer looks a lot better now. His value's been dropping a lot because they keep reprinting them, but you know, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Check out that description below. Like I said, any of those links you click, they're going to save you money or get you cash back on your purchases. There's links to this. The collector's boxes and the draft boxes are back on Amazon to where you can get them now. So click some of those links. They really help out the channel. I really appreciate your time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the set, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.